ये साहब जो है, इनके पास डिग्री है स्ट्रक्चर्स में, सिविल इंजीनियर है ये। ठीक है। और उन्होंने मतलब बैचलर की डिग्री है इनके पास, और ये 1 महीने से पढ़ रहे हैं हमारे पास। और एजुकॉल के पार्ट 1 में 25% कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं। अब ये सवाल ये पूछ रहे हैं कि इनके पास ऑलरेडी डिग्री है, तो इनको एजुकॉल पास करने की क्या जरूरत है। ठीक है, एक ही सवाल है। दूसरा सवाल ये है कि इनको क्या फोकस करना चाहिए। टोटली करियर शिफ्ट कर दे एआई ऑप्स के ऊपर, एआई के ऊपर, या स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियरिंग के अंदर अंदर एआई की इंप्लीमेंटेशन पर फोकस करें। ठीक है, यानी इंजीनियरिंग और एआई साथ लेके चलें, या बिल्कुल स्विच ओवर कर जाए एआई के ऊपर और छोड़ दें इंजीनियरिंग।
तो
क्या 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 राय है आपकी?
इन्होंने क्या फ्रेश इंजीनियरिंग की है अभी?
जी हाँ, ये जॉब करते हैं।
अभी यानी कितना अर्सा हो गया इंजीनियरिंग किए हुए?
सर ये क्लियर नहीं है इसके ऊपर।
अच्छा, वो जो स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियर सऊदीया के थे वो तो अच्छी पोजीशन पे काम कर रहे थे ना। तो
हम्म।
मैं मशवरा दे देता हूँ कि क्या है, ठीक है ना। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सो वाई पास एजुकॉल, वो पहले से इंजीनियर हैं, सब कुछ किया हुआ है, ठीक है, सही है। मसला ये है कि जब आप बाहर मुल्क जाते हैं, व्हेन यू गो ओवर बोर्ड टू दीज डिफरेंट कंट्रीज, ठीक है ना, to USA, Canada, UK, European Union. These are the NATO countries where everyone wants to go because they are the most stabilized. How they become stabilized is because they create anarchy and other things in other countries, and and that's how they stabilize themselves, right? Because if other countries are at peace, then they will be more prosperous, but they don't want that, right? But that's a different discussion. So why EduCall? In these countries, if you want to go for visa, or if you want to go for student visa, or if you want to go for basically any of those things, like for example, uh, immigration or whatever, these countries, they have special categories for artificial intelligence. These countries have special categories for AI ops. This is a new terminology, and they're adding it in there because they are looking for people. So if you have done your civil engineering, that's great. If you've done your structural engineering, that's great. If you're working in the industry, pass the EduQual exam, because if you pass the EduQual exam, even though you have a bachelor's, but that's in civil engineering, you will have a second diploma, a bachelor's, which is equivalent to a diploma in AI ops. The immigration authorities are not concerned in terms of where you did your, what did you study, but what they are concerned about is, do you have a foreign qualification? This is a foreign qualification. This is a foreign qualification issued by the UK regulatory authorities. It has nothing to do with us. In your whole diploma, it doesn't say alnafi at all. It says EduQual, which is a regulatory authority. Like if you go online, if I go online right now and I go to Chat GPT, right? And I just type in the answer, who is EduQual UK, right? So if I do that, and I'm going to show you all of these things, right? This is just me asking that question, who is EduQual UK, right? So it's going to tell me who is EduQual UK. EduQual is a regulated awarding body approved by SQA accreditation, a globally recognized national qualification regulator in the UK. It is a full member of the Federation of Awarding Bodies, FAB. So you see, like, this is a regulatory body. It's a regulated body, awarding body, right? It is regulated by the British government, by the SQA. So it has nothing to do with us. So your qualification has value. It has acceptance, both by the employers and by the universities. We don't have to do anything. All we are doing is we are preparing you, assessing you, and if you pass, you pass. If you fail, you fail. That's what we're doing. But when we issue you, the second thing that we're doing right now, which is very different, is we are teaching you the job description. We are teaching you the job description. So if you really want to be successful, then pass the EduQual exam, because this will go a long way. ये बहुत long रास्ते तक जाएगा, तुम्हें लेके जाएगा. It will take you a long way. So pass the EduQual exam, complete all the requirements. You have already done 25% of it. It's easier, inshallah. You can do the part 1. Part 2 is where you will be challenged, right? It is easier for you right now. We are going to introduce next year, by 2025, this exam qualification will have a new requirement. Al-Razzaq will become part of it. Right now, we are just testing it out. How many people can pass the Al-Razzaq requirements, right? So we will make it a requirement of EduQual examination process. That will make the exam much more difficult, right? much more difficult. I'm saying not impossible, but difficult. So it is good for you to pass the exam because it will open doors for you for immigration purposes. It will also open doors for you for student visa. It will also open doors for you for global acceptance with the employers. I mean, they don't know which university you studied from in Pakistan or India or Bangladesh or Nepal, but they do know when they see a document coming from the UK government, we accept that. This is the difference.